Yo, what's up? With another story time video. This is Relax. So, this story time is on my 6th grade year of school. So, right now I'm a junior in high school. So, this is years ago. And I'm much smaller now. But, in my 6th grade year, I was big. I was bloated. And usually in 6th grade, people aren't usually this size or whatever. So, it was normal, but it wasn't normal. So this is years ago. my fault. So this was probably the second semester of that school year, and there was a group of boys. They were like the popular ones. I was still like not known or whatever. So there was always joking around, making jokes, roasting. Roasting at this time was like very popular. Like it was at its peak probably. So once again, I was big. I was easy to roast because I was So I think this was in my teacher's class. His Mr. V. I'm gonna say that. This was math class before all the numbers and letters started popping up. So there was roasting some dude. My fault for that pause. It was some dude they were roasting, and how when people roasting, you laugh. They be like, "I know you ain't laughing," and whatever. Y'all know that. So that was me. I was laughing while I was giggling, and they had looked at me, and they was like, "I know you ain't laughing, Tori," because that's my name. So from that point on, I knew. Well, at that moment, I knew I had messed up laughing, knowing I wasn't, So from that day until the end of the year, they had called me Lil Terrio. If y'all know who that is, y'all can Google him. I looked exactly like him at that time. So I didn't know who he was at first, but I felt some type of way because they was laughing, and it was just me. And I didn't really have no friends in that class because I was a loner back then. Well, I still am, but I didn't have friends like that. So I promise you, this is every day. They called me my name was known as Lil Terrio from that point on. And it got to the point where when I had met friends, I had met C. I'm gonna say his name, C and L and J, them three. So see, he used to say Lil Terrio, whatever, and I was feeling some type of way. I wasn't cool with it, but I couldn't do nothing much because I wasn't small or whatever, or what I'm saying, I couldn't even fire nothing. But then word around the school, around the school, people started, the word spread that I had a whole nickname or whatever. So that whole school year, I was known as Lil Terrio. And I didn't know who this dude was still. But I had Googled him the first day they called me that. I Googled it and I was like, oh yeah, I'm in for a long ride of this school year. So from that point on, I laughed, but I don't know how to say it, but when the whole school got word that was my nickname, I was embarrassed. I couldn't do much. My friends, there were some ops low key, I ain't gonna cap. Well, L was a real one, but C, he used to be riding him a little too hard. I ain't like that. And he was bigger than me, but I was smaller and big, so I don't know. Jay was straight. Jay, he wasn't really like that, but L's he a real one. We don't talk that much no more, but yeah. So then I had a crush, and she was in my same class, but she was the one that never thought it was funny. Cause sometimes she used to stick up for me, but it was if it got that bad or whatever. So I was kind of embarrassed that she knew she knew my name, but technically I was getting bullied this year, but she didn't really like it. So I was so a girl that I like, or a pretty girl, is actually not roasting with them, or she's defending me. That kind of threw me off track, cause I was used to getting messed with anyways, because I was big. But in 4th grade and 3rd grade, I went to this school from pre-K to second grade. Then third and fourth grade we moved and went to a different school. So at that school, it was straight because I was still big, but like I didn't really get roasted, so I was straight at that school. But when I came back to this school in fifth grade, nothing happened. I met up with my old friend D that we went to the same daycare as, and I didn't know who he was. I didn't know his name. But first day of school when I walked in, he was like, "What's up, Torian?" And I was like, "Oh, what's up?" I said, "What's up?" because I was new. But I didn't know that he was like my friend from pre-K or daycare or whatever you want to call it. So that was my first when I got back to the school. But anyways, back to sixth grade. I think sixth grade, that's when you can sign up for the band. And I wanted to do band, so I wanted to be a trumpet because I always liked trumpet for some reason. So after I got that and band, even though the lame band kids, bro, they was even calling me Laterio. I was feeling like some type of way heavily, bro. Like the lame people, the nobodies, the people, man, I was like, there's no way I'm like, I was kind of popular at that point because people knew me, but not for Torian. They knew me for Laterio that whole year. And I couldn't do nothing because, I don't know, it's just, I couldn't do nothing about it. I had to let it go. Well, yeah. But like, man, let me know if y'all ever got bullied somewhat like this. I doubt it. But, and this school was like, it was intermediate. So I was like, when I came from Parkdale, I was expecting, oh, I'll be straight. I was straight, but like, I had laughed. Like, I don't know why I laughed. I regret it low-key now. But like, well, now I can roast though. I can roast. So yeah, I'll do it now. I love roasting. But anyways, like, advice, bro, if y'all see someone getting roasted, at least try not to laugh. Because they will like rip you apart. Well, if they're good roasters, because most people ain't like that. And they ain't on nothing. But this was like, I ain't tell my mom or none of my family. I ain't tell none of them. Because I ain't want like no punk. Because I ain't them like, oh, you better fight him. But I was like, I ain't know how to fight, so I was not even like that. Like, I wasn't about altercations, fights, beef, all that, whatever. I was a nerd. I just wanted to do work and go home and play on my game. And that's all I wanted to do. When I went to school, I was thinking, my mom said, I'm gonna get these 7-8 hours in, go home, play the game, repeat. That's my mindset. But now that I'm in high school, it's the same mindset, but I can laugh because I can roast someone now. And I have fun with roasting, so I don't be tripping. And like, yeah, but I mean, I'm happy that happened because that helped me know how to roast and whatever. But yeah, like, I don't know. I was a punk back then. And then it's crazy because I probably could have dog walked this, like, I could have dog walked dude, even though I couldn't fight. I could have just sat on the nigga or something. Cause I swear, he weighed at least at the time 90 pounds wet. Not even 90, probably like 60 pounds wet and with boots on, bro. Like, I could have dogged him, but once again, I was a punk. I didn't like fighting. I didn't like beef because I used to be afraid of getting beat up. But I probably would have beat him up. But now he in jail, so I don't know. But I don't care, bro. But I can get y'all story time in 9th grade. Freshman year was probably my favorite, bro. Like, from like that year till sophomore year was like probably the peak. But I was injured for sophomore year. Well, I was hurt. I had torn my ACL. But yeah, that's the story time. My goal, 3 likes, forever 3 likes. Even when I blow, my goal is to get 3 likes. I don't care about 1,000, 10,000, whatever. It's dead. It's 3 likes, and I'll be satisfied. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe to my group channel. Put that in the description. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I don't know if I have any other social, but y'all like this video, subscribe to the group channel, and let me know let me know if I want a story time on freshman year. 3 likes, sorry. But anyways, yeah, that's it, y'all. Peace.